everybody, and welcome back to MarketAbilities podcast. It is a podcast produced by Growing Media. We're a marketing ad agency, but we don't necessarily just talk about marketing and business. We talk about promotions. We talk about placement. We talk about production. What else do we talk about?
Personal development.
Personal development.
Yeah.
What you had for lunch.
No,
I mean, we could talk about a lot.
No, we don't talk about that.
We've never talked about that.
No.
Okay.
I don't care what you had for lunch.
No, I don't either. I'm nervous. Why did you pull up? I'm not even going to say. Is that Reddit?
It is.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
But this is not where I found it. It's just I couldn't find it before. So.
Okay.
We're going to talk about doing the thing.
What thing?
Whatever it is in your life that you need to do.
Oh, man. In which category?
About what it isn't.
Do you guys see where this podcast is going?
I'm gonna run through 10 things that isn't doing the thing.
10 things that isn't doing the thing.
You're gonna react to it. Okay.
Okay.
So number 1, preparing to do the thing is not doing the thing.
Are they stalling?
I'm waiting for you to react to that.
You know what? I'm a fan of preparation to some degree, but it's not doing the thing.
It's not doing it,
I
though.
can't argue. Yeah.
Number 2, scheduling time to do the thing isn't doing the thing.
That's horrible. Yeah, you do it now. Now, there's no better time than right now. I'm a big proponent of that.
Yeah, I mean, I like scheduling if you have like a crazy but if it depends on how important it is. Like if it's a real priority, then do it.
Right, and don't procrastinate.
Right.
Right. We have a lot of that.
Making a to-do list for the thing is not doing the thing.
Mm-hmm. I've never been one of those type people, but there are people who they have a list on top of the list on top of the list, and then they get to the thing, or maybe they never get to the thing,
right?
Because they're busy making lists.
Yeah, they're making another list for the thing that they still have to do.
Right.
Yeah. Telling people you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing.
That's so easily aligned with you can talk the talk, but when are you going to walk the walk?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of big talkers come through the studio.
We have had big talkers.
Yeah, but not a lot of big doers.
No, you're right. It's not doing the thing.
No.
Okay.
Messaging friends who may or may not be doing the thing isn't doing the thing.
Not even close.
No. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the point of that one is like, you're reaching out for like help or advice.
Because you want them to do it? You want them to do the thing?
No, because you're procrastinating the thing.
Again.
You're trying to find another thing to do,
not to do the thing.
That isn't doing the thing.
Right.
But it feels like you're making progress because you're learning more about the thing.
This is great though. I do love this. This is good.
Number 6, writing a banger tweet about how you're going to do the thing isn't doing the thing.
Why haven't you done the thing already? Why haven't you done? Imagine what your post, how much better your post would be if you actually did the thing.
Sorry, I was too busy tweeting. I didn't finish that project.
That's terrible. Oh my gosh.
This one's good.
Okay.
Hating on yourself for not doing the thing isn't doing the thing.
Oh.
Hating on other people who have done the thing isn't doing the thing. Hating on the obstacles in the way of doing the thing isn't doing the thing.
Just do the thing, you know? Like, look at all that time you could save. Just do the thing.
Yeah, and this is a big one because people, even me, until a few years ago, I was just so scared of what people would think.
No.
And that they would hate me for doing this, or I would be mad at this person because they had success, which is so the polar opposite of what you want. Like, you want to be happy for them and for you.
Agreed.
And yeah,
it's crazy. Do the thing. Yeah. Wow.
Number 8. Fantasizing about all the adoration you'll receive once you do the thing isn't doing the thing.
Wow, that's a big thing. Like, that is a really big thing. All the adoration for doing the thing, huh?
Yeah, you haven't done yet.
Which it will, right? Which it will come because
maybe.
Well, okay.
Are you going to do the thing?
The problem is if you wait too long to do the thing, people are no longer excited about you doing the thing. You should have done the thing long ago. Before any of those other things. I mean, you're down to number 8 now.
Yeah.
It should have been done number 1.
Should have. Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yep. This is me right here. This is the biggest one I struggle with.
Oh, geez.
Reading about the thing is not doing the thing. Reading about how other people did the thing isn't doing the thing. Reading this essay isn't doing the thing.
Wow. I don't know. I can make a case for preparation leading up to the thing, ensuring you do a better job at the thing. So only like two things I've
most
agreed
of
with.
us, me and my people around my age specifically,
Okay.
we have
53,
We,
right?
I'm 32. We grew up where the internet was really becoming prominent, right? In high school, college. And so I get stuck in this thing, like a lot of other people do, what they call tutorial hell, where you are watching tutorials on how to do the thing that you want to do, and it feels like you're making progress, but you're not. But I'm not actually putting it into practice.
Right.
You know
My
what I mean?
generation did not
And
have
so,
that luxury.
yeah, so there's a lot of people like closer to your age where you'll learn something and then you'll put it into practice. You'll learn something, put it into practice. Learn, you know what I mean?
Well, a lot of us had to learn by doing. Like,
Exactly.
you know, back in
Yeah.
the day, unless you sought the help of an encyclopedia or something, if somebody had the you know, it was so funny. You're going to find this hard to believe. People used to go door to door selling the encyclopedias, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And if
yeah.
you got lucky, you know, you're buying them all. You're buying A through Z, right? But say you've got cousins just down the road and maybe your family isn't really ready to invest in all of it yet. So
Yeah.
maybe can you buy like half the set and then you have to
Sure.
go down and share with the cousins and the neighbors and whoever has, you know, this part of the alphabet. But no, I mean, truly, I probably witnessed more doing, a lot of mistakes because you're not going to get it right the first time, but a lot of practice because we
Which
didn't
is how
have
you
those.
learn.
Yeah, we didn't
Like-
we're making the tutorials.
Yeah, like it's interesting how the best time I've learned something is when I have kind of like watched someone do it and then immediately sat down and did it or failed at doing it
Right.
until I got it right.
That's a good
Like
lesson.
that's the only way like that I've learned the best is actually watching briefly and then literally putting it into practice.
You were doing the thing.
Yeah, I was actually doing the thing. Yeah. And then number 10, of course, the only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing.
That's it. That's it. Doing the thing. Yeah. You know what? Think about it. So in a structure, like in your office environment, right? How much time is wasted on
The 9 things we just listed.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
like people meeting and the backbiting and the office communication. Like, can you believe they haven't done the thing yet? Like
Yeah.
she was told to do the thing like last week.
Right.
You know, you get to a point. It's like I want to just do the thing for her.
Yeah.
Like just get the thing done.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of time
I think,
is wasted.
And I think it's creating an environment where doing the thing is priority over everything else.
That would be an ideal workplace, or
Yeah.
you know, even at home. That's really
Oh,
good.
for sure.
I probably procrastinate more at home than I do in the office.
I'm pretty equal in both.
Are you? And the
Yeah.
fact that you just admitted that sitting across from me.
What? Would you rather me lie to you?
Is it about doing the thing? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know. At home, I'm a lot more forgiving on things that I've meant to do, intended to
Sure.
do, said I was going to do. Because I can always look ahead and say, well, I'm going to have a little bit of time this weekend. I can probably do it then. But at work, I've always sort of viewed the work as it must be done now. You know, this particular part of it,
Yeah.
because this other part can't happen until this is done.
Yeah.
So it really kind of takes priority and sort of forces you to do the thing.
Yeah, which is really frustrating sometimes because you're like, okay, well, get this edit done in 2 hours, thanks.
Right.
It's like, wait, what?
Right. Yeah. You know why? Because they didn't do the thing when they were supposed to do the thing. Not always. No. Sometimes we do ask for expedited release of the thing.
Yes. But we don't know until we're done.
This is a
shooting
great
the thing.
discussion. When people, if people tune in late, they're not going to know what in the world is happening here. But yeah, it's really just looking at procrastination and all the things you could do outside of doing the thing.
Yeah, and well, just puts it in perspective because I feel like kind of what I was saying earlier is there are things that you do that you feel like you should do before you actually do the thing that feels like progress, but it's not really progress. It's not, you're not really moving forward. You're just kind of moving sideways.
I don't know.
you
I'm going to make a case, though, for two of those I said. I'm going to make a case for development or learning or asking questions of, and then perhaps, like you said, in your generation, watching it done. Not to say you're not going to do it better. You're not going to do the thing better. But sometimes it is a better outcome if you do those two things before doing the thing.
It can be.
But
it also just depends on the person.
Right. But don't do the two things in lieu of getting the thing done.
Right. And then you click off and you're like,
Correct.
okay, I feel like I did something great today.
I danced
but you
around
didn't actually do it.
No.
Yeah.
No. You put off doing the thing till tomorrow when you could do the thing today.
Yeah.
Or even maybe later in the week. I don't know. Whenever you decided to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you did it.
Right.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
Or a mind messer upper. I was going to say something else, but yeah, I didn't. I did not. Okay, I did not do the thing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. That's the thing. We're happy that they did, right?
Yeah. So now your only mission is, if you haven't clicked off and started doing the thing already, then you need to
do the thing.
Do the thing,
and then write us and tell us what that thing was.
Yeah. Or put it down in the comments below. Say this is the thing I need to do, and I'm clicking off at 8 minutes and 43 seconds in the podcast.
Are we? No, we went longer. Okay.
I don't know where we're at.
Oh, whenever they got off.
Yeah, whenever they got off.
Yeah. Hey, we support that. We respect that because you were doing the thing.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Until next time, thank you.
If the thing that you need is marketing,
Ooh.
growingmediamarketing.com.